First you or me. You or me.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Well, with the new season underway, we get a look at the new class to enter the league with the rookie race. All these rookies have done a good job adjusting to the NBA as they look to take home the Rookie of the Year honors at the end of the season. You look at Mitchell, he's got some work to do in order to get into that conversation, I think, but there are plenty of games left for him to make his mark.
And as the Rookie of the Year race has taken shape here, these are the young players who are really standing out as the best of that freshman crop.
And you know what? The talent they have, undeniable. And the more they've gotten used to the demands of life in the NBA, the better they've gotten.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 25 points last game. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Suggs with the ball. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Tell you what, early in a game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace.
Much respect for the hustle of Caldwell Pope there, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Here's Suggs. Here's Vitadze. He's defended by Hartenstein. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. That one's in, his first shot this game. The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to the Knicks. Outside Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Dort passes to Williams. Here's Dort. And here is Williams. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. They get it back. Hartenstein knocked away. Dort a screen on Caldwell Pope. Wallace against Caldwell Pope. Wallace misses. The Magic trail by 6. Suggs passes to Vitadze. And here is Suggs. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Pass to Dort. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard.
Now, here's Suggs. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Jamal Mosley. David.
He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. And he's good on the three ball.
Beyond the arc is a spot on the floor. Carter Jr. has worked hard to improve since entering the league.
Dort finds Williams. Now, here's Dort. Williams up on top. Dort a screen on Carter. Shots good by Williams. The Magic trail by 7. Carter outside. Here's De Silva. 11 points last game. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Wallace. Launches it. Kept alive. Banked in off the glass. Hartenstein's got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Bitadze. He's defended by Hartenstein. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey, guys. Well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Contavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Black's checked in for Orlando. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. In terms of... Oh, what a play! Woo!
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, Magic fans, here we are, the T-shirt.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Jalen Suggs.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here's Wagner. His last outing, he had 8 points. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. Wagner passes to Isaac.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Now, here's Howard. Here's Anthony. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. The Magic trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Shot clock at 6. The Magic again can't hit. Thunder shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams a screen on Howard. Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good, 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Anthony, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
Anthony, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
You got to respect Cole Anthony's workmanlike approach to the game. He's out there to do his job and get results, and not focused on putting on a big show.
Now here's Wiggins. Hasn't made one yet.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here is Howard. Here's Isaac. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Well, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
Wiggins drives in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second in opponents' points, and they're also ranked 3rd in terms of points off turnovers. Great anticipation, quick hands, and really no hesitation getting up the floor.
And you brought up their ranking in blocks. They commit those big bodies down low, Greg, and don't let any shot go unchallenged inside. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe comes in for Williams. Good on both. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Howard. Nothing on the board. Anthony, the pass to Black. Three-pointer, sinks the triple. Black's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Orlando.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Williams with a clean look, and the 3-ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A nice shot by Black. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
The first free throw is good. Corey Joseph's checked in for Howard. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in. 1:36 left to play here in the first. Here's Wiggins, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
A nice shot by Black.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Caruso finds Wiggins. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Wiggins has got 6 points.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Anthony, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Fighting to the finish. Cole Anthony gets his and then some.
The Magic shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
5th team foul. At the line for one, Cole Anthony.
That's good from Anthony. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Mitchell dishes to Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac. The Thunder have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Joseph, the pass to Isaac. Anthony on the wing, covered by Joe. Gets it down to single digits. Anthony's got 9.
Clever call by Anthony there, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Wiggins surveying the floor. For 3, Mitchell. That shot misses. And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
The Magic trail by 9. They've got Howard, also Corey Joseph out there, and it's Carter in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Rebounded by Joe.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Now here's Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Howard. Outside, Joseph. Puts it up. It's good from the top of the key. Joseph's got his first points in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Joseph. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. It wore me out too, Bart. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, whoo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Magic. Jalen Suggs comes in for Joseph.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Carter against Hartenstein. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues Clark to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
Second free throw, no good.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr. really epitomizes the modern big man. He can stretch the floor and do work on the glass, giving you high utility on both ends.
Williams, that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here are the Magic now. The Thunder making the shot. Here's De Silva. He has yet to score. Chalk up two there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Wiggins. 9 points in the game so far. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins, and it's Cason Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to De Silva. The Magic again can't hit.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now here's Howard, still without a basket. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The kick out to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
And it's Suggs missing. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Wallace against Howard. Now Carter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by George. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Pass to Suggs. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Wallace with the ball. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising, an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
And he knocks down the first one.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Thunder leading by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Pulls it up. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Screen by Howard. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Bitadze. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Out of hand on it. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It's a jump ball.
Williams looking over the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Thunder have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And both free throws good for Williams. The Magic trail by 19. Anthony down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Wallace dishes to Williams. Shoots over Isaac. The Thunder with another miss. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Bitadze the pass to Black. There's a good screen. And here's Anthony from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 12 points in the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Orlando making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Joseph in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Thunder also changing it up. Alex Caruso comes in for Cason Wallace. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Caruso. Last game he had 12. Hits it from 3-point range.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight. I'm open right here.
Anthony against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner with a screen for Joseph. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Williams. Pass to Dort from past the arc. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. And here is Anthony. From outside the arc. They get it again.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Mitchell wide open. Offline with his 3. The Magic trail by 19. The three from Anthony, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
When Cole Anthony is hot like this, you just got to keep getting him the ball. I mean, he's capable of going on a major scoring run.
Now, here's George. Hartenstein with the screen on Isaac. Williams finds George. The Thunder with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Wagner passes to Anthony. Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
Joseph against Caruso. And stolen by Wagner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Black. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York. To the middle. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And for that game against Miami, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for George. Wagner, a screen on Caruso. Black, and it's Orlando with another. Here's Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Joe finds Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Leaving the defense behind, how do you guard against a move like that?
The Magic have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight. And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. And that one misses. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Joe passes to Caruso. Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. Wiggins sets a screen for Mitchell. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. 29 seconds left in the first half. Here's Anthony, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Hey, he's still scoring a little bit, but he's gotten away from his first quarter approach when I thought he was attacking the defense and was able to draw foul after foul.
Cole Anthony taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Anthony drops them both. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. No good with the triple. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year. Those darn Supersonics.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams, getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The Magic trail by 14. Taking a look at the Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Mason Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Pass to Suggs. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. He's been dominant over the last month. 6th in steals, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. Now Carter lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Wallace. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And it's Carter missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Wallace outside. Off target from outside. The Magic trail by 13. Caldwell Pope for 3. The Magic again can't hit.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Williams, that's good.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
For the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. Number 1, the Thunder. The Magic in second.
Yeah, both of these teams of late forcing turnovers and converting them into offense at the other end.
Hey, 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Carter on the wing. Pass to De Silva. 5 on the clock for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Da Silva's got 5 now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Magic trail by 11. Now Suggs. 12 points for him. Pass to Bitadze. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for Orlando, Goga Bitadze. One shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. 14 points for him.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Here's Da Silva. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder leading by 10. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jalen Suggs.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
First one falls for him.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
And Orlando making a change here. Howard's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in, so he gets them both. Here are the Magic now, down by 12. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Bitadze. He's defended by Hartenstein. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Here's Bitadze. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Now here's Wiggins. He's got 9. Drills the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 12.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And it's Wiggins missing. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Orlando. It's a 13-point game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting the score through contact and making it happen.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Mo Wagner comes in for Howard. And Black's subbed in for Suggs.
You know, I still think Caldwell Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy. And this dude is a real valuable piece.
Now here's Wallace. Still scoreless. Here's Hartenstein, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
To the paint. Here's Black. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 5 to shoot. Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. The Magic again can't hit. The Thunder leading by 12. Wallace outside. Dort with a screen for Wallace. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Bitadze. He's got 6. There's Wagner with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Wagner's got it back down to single digits for the Magic. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Magic. Then for the Thunder, Jalen Williams is checked in for Dort. Alex Caruso comes in for Cason Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Drains the three-pointer. Caruso's got 6 points.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Isaac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And he sinks the second.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
Now here's Caruso. He's got 6. Here's Black inside. Isaac outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Wagner passes to Isaac and stolen by Caruso. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First free throw is good. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Hartenstein. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Black. Wagner with it from deep. Rebound by Williams. Caruso with the ball. He's got 8. Wiggins, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And there's the drive.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Williams. He's got 27. Caruso off the mark there with the three-point shot. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Isaac. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Right side, Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. Down low. Here's Wiggins, and again it's Oklahoma City. The Magic trail by 17. Here's Black. Knocks down the 3 ball. Black's got 15.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Joe. Wiggins kicks to Williams. Pocket 6. Releases. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Black. From downtown, Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Joe passes to Williams. And here is Caruso. He's got 10. Over Caldwell Pope. Caruso, no good. Well, Orlando shooting 47%, pretty solid. Isaac kicks to Black. Pass to Wagner. Now Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Boy, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
Williams passes to Caruso. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. Caruso's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Oklahoma City. To the inside. Back to Black. Here's Isaac. And so it's Oklahoma City finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Wendell Carter. Black is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's De Silva in at the small forward position. This is out there for Orlando. Now, here's Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way in. Suggs has got 9 points here in the second half.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
Wiggins drives in. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
That one misses for Wiggins. The Magic trail by 15. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Tries from the block. The shot's good from Batadze.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Contavious Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Orlando. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Pass to Joe. Wiggins inside the line. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Batadze the pass to Black. Bucket is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Stolen away. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Batadze. Over Wiggins. Batadze can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. they've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Good. Williams has got 29 in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Hands it from downtown.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Pass to De Silva. Here's Bitadze. Here is Carter. He's guarded by Williams. Shoots the three. Black, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
At the line for the Thunder, Williams taking 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Now Caldwell Pope. To the middle. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Bitadze.
And Caldwell Pope has improved as a passer. Nice to see that development in his game.
Here is Williams. There's the three. Traps in the tray. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Black. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Williams. Tries from 10, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Black. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Black. The Thunder making the shot. Here's De Silva. nailed from three-point land. Da Silva's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander throws down the alley-oop slam.
Gilgeous-Alexander is so dangerous in these pick-and-roll sets.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Carter outside. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. On defense, Orlando. They trail by 16. Good on the 13-footer. Williams has got 38 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Black. Down low, Itaze.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. Hartenstein with the screen for Caruso. No problems knocking that one down. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Black. Clock at 4. Here's Itaze. And again, it's Orlando converting.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And here is Caruso. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Poke loose.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Black. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Thunder leading by 20. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Black. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Cason Wallace comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Pass to Suggs. Here's Da Silva. Defended by Dort. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Line for the Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. The Magic trail by 21.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside, Itaze.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Outside, Dort. Wallace, the pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Wallace. Over Caldwell Pope. Wallace misses. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Williams.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never